Good morning, friends. It's Steven Woloszyk from Prime Lending. Today is Tuesday, March 22nd. That means it's time for Tuesday's 2-minute tip. Today, we're going to deviate from credit, and we're going to talk about this hot real estate market that we've got going on. Right now, here in Southwest Michigan, Kalamazoo, we have the highest sales price than we've had in history. It's at $165,000 for the average sales price. That's up from $162,000 at the previous high in 2006. We have a lack of inventory, folks. 1,840 homes at the end of February. That's about half of what it was at the height of the market. So, tips today. Number one, if you've been considering a step up, growing family, want your man cave, want to get out in the country, please talk to your Realtor professional and get a CMA done. That's a comparative market analysis. Maybe you think you're underwater or you don't have enough equity. Talk to your Realtor professional. I think you'll be surprised at how much equity you might have in your home. Tip number two, relating to that equity, you don't have to be pulling out 20% for that next home, and you don't have to do a 15-year term. And I mean that respectfully because I happen to be a fan of Dave Ramsey. I just happen to not agree with him on that point. There's a lot of other options out there. You don't have to have 20% down. You don't have to squeeze yourself into a 15-year term. Tip number three, work with a local mortgage professional. When you work with a local mortgage professional with a strong reputation, both the individual and the company, it's going to mean a heck of a lot more in a competitive situation with an approval letter or a pre-qual or a pre-approved from company XYZ out of Timbuktu. Okay? Tip number four, get your documentation in order. You decide you want to list your house this upcoming weekend. There's a strong chance by Monday or Tuesday, if it's priced correctly, you're going to have multiple offers going on. So you want to make sure that when that home sells, you're not going to be caught in between having to do storage or bunk up with somebody at church. So W-2s, tax returns, pay stubs, bank statements, photo ID, get all that stuff in and get yourself approved. Not pre-qualified, not pre-approved. Get yourself approved. I want to write on your approval letter. I have reviewed all income and asset documentation. I have run through the decision software, and we have an approve eligible or we have an accept. That means a lot. That language is important. So you got 4 tips today. You have get a CMA done. You don't need 20% in a 15-year term. Work with a local lender and get your documentation in order. It's a hot market. Be prepared, folks. I'm Steven Woloszyk from Prime Lending. That's Tuesday's tip. And listen, make it a great day.